this training video we will be focusing on the next quality you need, which is commitment. Commitment is your ability to follow through, your determination, strength, and endurance that you will never be beaten. This mindset will ensure you make the calls. It will ensure you show up for the appointment. It will ensure you follow up afterwards. And it will make you an achiever who increases your chances of getting a sale. Let's take a look at some examples of great achievers and find the quality that made them successful. Firstly, did you know that Walt Disney was fired by a newspaper editor because he lacked imagination and had no good ideas? Did he give up because of one man's opinion? Obviously not. Today the Walt Disney Company is worth an estimated $130 billion. No doubt you've heard of the famous sports star. Michael Jordan once observed, "I've failed over and over in my life and that's why I succeed." Michael Jordan has a lengthy list of accolades and achievements that are too many to list here. And then there is the famous inventor, Thomas Edison. Thomas Edison's teachers said he was too stupid to learn anything. He was fired from his first 2 jobs for being non-productive. As an inventor, Edison made 1,000 unsuccessful attempts at inventing the light bulb. When a reporter asked, "How did it feel to fail 1,000 times?" Edison replied, "I didn't fail 1,000 times. The light bulb was an invention with 1,000 steps." How many times did these famous people try? Once? Twice? 3 times, before giving up and saying, "It doesn't work"? No. They kept practicing and trying for hundreds, thousands of times to gain mastery. It took Edison 1,000 attempts to master that first light bulb. If you want to gain mastery, you need this level of commitment as seen in Michael Jordan, Walt Disney, Thomas Edison, and other high achievers. You remember in the last video there was the example of the guy who sold 240K in 6 days? His secret, if you remember, was a foundation of training which enabled him to take away large amounts of commission. He also had a strong level of determination. This salesperson pushes through the hard times. He pushes through to the next level of mastery, and you need to do the same. Let's talk about how to master any subject for a moment. In his 2008 book Outliers, Malcolm Gladwell wrote that 10,000 hours is the magic number of greatness. However, many researchers have found that this is not the whole truth. A study conducted in the 1990s found that the Grand Chess Masters, on average, dedicated around 5,000 hours out of their 10,000 to serious study. The intermediate players, by contrast, dedicated only around 1,000 to this activity. There are 3 points worth noting on the subject of how to master anything. 1. Mastery of any subject is acquired by a study of the topic or skill. Study will enable you to stand on the shoulders of the greats that have walked before you and learn from them. In other words, you can reduce the amount of time to mastery by learning from experts. 2. Mastery of any subject is acquired through deliberate practice designed to stretch your existing abilities. For example, if a musician practices the same scales day in and day out, he will reach a plateau and not progress any further. Study the stuff which will force you to break through to the next level. A continual stretching, deliberately designed to break through your comfort zones, is the fastest path to mastery. 3. Mastery of any subject requires you to get stuck in and do it. On the next 3 pages you will find a list of tasks which will help you master sales. Once you have achieved a certain level, if you apply these tasks one by one, it will help you break through to the next level. If you are feeling overwhelmed, please understand that you don't have to do this all at once. Remember the Kuai method? Every day in every way, I'm getting better and better. Take it step by step, in the right direction. Break each task into its smallest element. Schedule each small task. Then, do it. Just keep going. And never give up. In the next video we are going to talk about some practical steps you should take before and during each sales presentation. Your next video is on the quality of contribution. Please play it now.